So possibly another setup. Again, we looked at coming under the crook of the arms to get the S mount here, or I play a low mount. Carl starts pushing. Again, I'm doing this to get a reaction as they swim up. This time, let's just say I'm playing mount. I see this a lot in MMA, whereas Carl just does a burr hug around my back and gets me in a burr hug hold, which again can stop from me. I'm looking ideally in an ideal world, I'm trying to sit up and bang him with my strikes, but he gets a burr hug, which is keeping me down, and I can't do that. Remember we looked at this when we were teaching the Ezekiel choke, okay, and we showed you what I could do with the gi when I can't create space, remember? So that's one option. So another option from here, obviously with the switching to no-gi, I don't have that option of the Ezekiel choke, so here's another option. I can just switch to S-mount. So I put all my weight in Carl. If he still has his burr hug, that's no problem. I just slide up to my position and switch to my S-mount. Okay, like here. Okay, already Carl's grunting. How do I break the grip? I just put my left hand on his shoulder and just lean on his throat, which is going to break it. Not his throat, but his grip. Okay, so from here, guys, okay, all I want to do is my hand is posted, comes inside, and I swim for the underhook. Okay, and then I'm going to bump my hips forward. So see from here, I just lift my hips forward and switch, and I'm back into that control position again. Okay, so the setup's a little bit different, so let's look at that again. So I'm in the mounted position, Carl's pinning me down. You don't see this a lot in no-gi, obviously, because it's not the smartest thing to do. You're just stalling. I put my hands on the mat, I move my hips up, because already with Carl holding me in a body lock, there's space that I can fill. So I slide my knee up, I come around, he still has his grips, put my hand on the shoulder, and I just lean on his throat. That breaks the grip. Okay. Then I can swim in for the underhook to clear this. Okay. Now to get the arm across, I just bump my hips forward. Okay. And then I can get my grip like I was looking before. Okay. So again, we're looking for that armbar, which is basically swimming my leg over as I latch onto the wrist, and I control this, and then I have it, which we learned at the very start. Okay. But sometimes what happens is I slide up, I get to the S-mount. Okay, the reason I can get this arm bar is because Carl's elbow is in my gut, right in the middle here. Okay, and once I can control that, once I can control the position from his elbow to his shoulder, means I'm in really good control of that arm bar. But let's just say he's smart and he's brought this elbow to the outside. Okay, so I'm in this position here. For me to get the armbar now would be hard because he's clamping this my hip, so I can't lift my leg over to get it over. But I can attack this arm here. So that drill that we were doing is the warm-up. Okay, I keep the grip. Okay, it's tricky to do slowly. So from here, I'm putting all the weight on my feet as I turn this way. Okay, and then I swing back. I have that armbar again. Again, it's hard to do it slow. So look at it again. I'm in the mount. Weight on my hands, which makes my knees light. So as I slide my knees forward, I switch. If Carl's already broke his grip, okay, I'm winning this underhook. I'm bumping my hips, okay, and I'm trying to get to that control position. The reason I want this one inside is because I can attack that chimera that we looked at the start, okay, or I have the armbar, so the double attack there. But let's just say as I go to attack that, he's brought this to the outside. So rather than just abandoning the movement, okay, the detail is, guys, see this left hand grip on his tricep, it stays there the whole time. So my hand that was on the mat, I can post slightly further out. The detail is, I just put the weight on my feet. But if I lift my hips too high, he's already kind of lost the position. So just like we did in the warm-up when I got to S-mount, the solo drill is, I stay in S-mount, I put the weight on my hands, and as I turn, I keep my hips super low. Okay. Over time. Mount, post my hands, slide forward, come to S-mount, When that underhook, bump my hips, I get my grip to here, which allows me to get the armbar or the chimera, but he weaves his elbow to the outside. Still posting this hand. I put the weight on my feet. Watch, see the way when I'm on attacking this arm, my right foot's curled under the shoulders. As I move, my control switches, watch this left foot, comes all the way over. See the way now, because I'm attacking, this one's under, and this one's right over his face. Okay, so as I come over, sorry, as I switch back, look, I've got my grips, and I'm back into this control again. Pinching, squeeze my knees, lift my hips. Again, one more time. Mount position, swim up, dismount, and that underhook, bump my hips, get my control position. Carl gets his elbow to the outside here, posting. As I curl, I'm taking my armbar. So, grips, heels together, knees together, keeping everything tight. Okay, so that's your switch on.